Hello Year 5 and welcome to your English for this week. Things are going to be a little bit different because we're using Teams as part of our home learning now, and tomorrow we will be talking to your parents more about how to use this, so don't worry too much for today if you find it hard to find the work. You can always just do it on a piece of paper with a pen like you've been doing before. So what I'd like you to do is watch this YouTube video, which is the lesson for English. If you are able to access Teams, you will be able to go on there, and under the English channel, there should be the worksheet for today, which is finding the vocabulary, and the model text that is in this slideshow. So you can have a look at both. You can edit your own copy and then upload it, and me and Miss Vink can then give feedback on the work that you have done today. So if you are not able to access Teams, you don't have a login yet, or you have tried and it hasn't worked, please immediately email year5@theparmeracademy.com so we can sort that out for you. And if you can't access it today, then just use a pen and paper and watch the video and follow it as you would have done last week. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now. Today we are going to be editing sentences. So can you write me these two sentences but edited correctly, please? So the first one says, will you come with me to the magnificent magical bean shop? And the second one says, excuse me, where is the magic shop? Inquired the short troll girl. So have a think about what punctuation, spelling issues there might be in those two sentences. When you're ready for the answer, you may press play. Okay, so we needed a capital letter and we didn't need the H in will, it's W-I-L-L. You come with me to the magnificent magical bean shop, ? So magical was a G, not a J, and with did not have a H either. The second one was in speech marks because it's someone speaking. Excuse me, that needed a capital. Where was spelt wrong, so it's this type of where with the H. Is the magic with a G shop, ? Speech marks, inquired the short troll girl, full stop. So give yourself a tick or edit it if you got it wrong. So we finished our speeches last week, and now we are moving on to a new unit of work for the next 3 weeks until half term. We are looking at this model text, and we're going to be exploring it and finding out what genre it is. So I'm going to read it to you. Visit us now at the Magic Bean Store, attractions for all the family. Be enchanted by our magic emporium. From the outside, you will see a humble abode, but step inside and you will discover a unique, wonderful world. What we can offer you. The indoor area extends for many miles, including the Wizard's Restaurant, shops selling a variety of spells, toy corners for special gifts, humongous sandpits for agitated giant folk, water arena for sprites, pet corner, which provides a viewing platform to observe bats and rats, and our world-famous dragon yard. Main attraction. Visit the intricate intertwining maze located in the rear of the store. You will get lost for hours within its delicate jade hedgerows. For only 3 magic beans per ticket, this attraction provides endless entertainment for the whole family. Don't delay. Free tickets for the first-time visitors, exclusive access available, prizes for adolescents. Open Moon Day to Saturn's Day, dawn to starlight. Don't miss out on this spectacular shopping experience. Okay, so our key questions, and I'd like you to have a think about these, as obviously we can't discuss them in person. Do you think this is a fiction or non-fiction text? And what clues are there? How is the writing organised? What effect does this have on the reader? What do you think the purpose of this text is? Okay, so the way it's organised, we have 3 main sections. We have key information, a picture, the main body of text, persuading and informing, and the title and slogan. We can deduct from the fact that it's got 3 main parts and it's trying to persuade us that it's a leaflet that should be folded up so that it's skinny and has 3 bits. So it's actually a leaflet, an information and sort of a persuading leaflet because it's trying to get you to come to the store. Now, non-fiction or fiction? Well, leaflets can be both non-fiction and fiction. Usually they are non-fiction because they're asking you to come to something, to visit somewhere that is real. However, in this case, it's non-fiction. It's a non-fiction leaflet because the Magic Beanstalk doesn't really exist. It's not a real place. We don't have giants and trolls, but it's still a leaflet giving you information. So we've spoken about how it's organised. We've got a title, a slogan, we've got the main information, and then some key parts at the side. And the effect this has is, well, it helps us to read it better, doesn't it? It means that our eyes are drawn to certain things. Our eyes are drawn to the picture, to the title. It makes you want to go and visit. So the purpose of the text is to get people to come to the place that you are describing. So on Teams, there is a Word document that has a table like this, and you will be able to edit all the words you haven't heard before, and then use a dictionary or use the internet to find out what they mean. So just like we would do in class, you need to fill out this and then find out what they mean. There were lots of words in our model text which were tricky, like adolescence, exclusive. We had things like provides, attractions, enchanted, imperium, intricate, intertwining. There were loads of different words. Even if you know what the word is, you can still write it down and show off that you know these words. It's good to have a word bank of vocab to help us in our own leaflet. So that's the first thing you need to do. If you don't have Teams access, like I said, you can just draw the table like you would have normally and write the words in. If you do have Teams access, there's a worksheet on there. The challenge is that I would like you to come up with your own part of the shop. Imagine you can design an area or level for the magic shop. What would you choose? And please describe it. So one of the examples from the text was a humongous sandpit for agitated giant folk. We know humongous means massive, and agitated means when you are anxious or angry, or you kind of can't sit still. And we know that folk mean people, so giant people. So I want you to come up with your own floor, longer than one sentence. I would say maybe 4 or 5 sentences describing one of the floors in the store. You could have a fairy makeover store, or a troll shoe shop, or you could have the water sprite area. Maybe you want to describe that more in depth. An ice area, a lava area. You can decide what you'd like in the magic store on that floor. So you need to firstly look at all the vocabulary you don't know, and then look up what they mean on that worksheet. And on the same worksheet is the challenge. So you can do both of those and upload them onto Teams in that channel. And then me and Miss Vic can give feedback. If you're unable to access Teams, please just do it on a piece of paper, send it in to us at the Year 5 at the Palmer Academy email, and please ask us for your login. And if you have any issues accessing it, please let us know. Someone will be able to answer your email. Okay, I hope you have a lovely rest of your Monday, Year 5, and are able to get on with the task. Me and Miss Link are excited to see them all on Teams. So please make sure you've got your vocab bank and your challenge. Okay, goodbye.